Yeah, how's it going, guys? It's Richie Unicorn Caller here, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. We are back with the latest news, so let's jump right into it. First of all, shout out to Sarah Spirit Hunter. Saw her in Grizzleheim, which we are in right now. Decided to help some people out in Grizzleheim team-ups, which I absolutely love. One of my favorite worlds. And yeah, let's jump right into the news. Of course, you read the title. It's a free membership, but unfortunately, this is for Steam only. I am so sorry. Technically, it's not really a clickbait video. I didn't really specify, but yes, there is a free membership available for Wizard101 and Pirate101 for a limited time, all the way through November 10th for Steam players only. So make sure you take advantage of it if you're on Steam, and yeah, have fun with that. We also got the official Arc 1 soundtrack, which is available, and we also got the membership sale, which is going on, which is a 12-month membership for both, Wizard101 or Pirate101. We talked about that from time to time. But this is overall a Gamigo sale. We can't just talk about Wizard101 and Pirate101. They also got a sale for Trove, Rift, Fiesta Online, which I've always wanted to try Fiesta Online, and Fate. So make sure to check out all the Gamigo games, and yeah, check it out. It really is nice to see Wizard101 up in the, this big league of teams, big league of video games, it's really cool. So, again, Gamigo sale, we've seen this before, so have fun with that. And here is the official Arc 1 soundtrack. It's going to go on Steam for $12.99, and the whole track listing is all the way through Wizard101, or Wizard101 main theme, all the way to the Dragonspire Combat. So you get 31 of these tracks. And so, yeah, make sure to check that out if you like some music. And then over here, we talked about that little promotion that's going on. We have the 1 year Wizard101 or Pirate101 membership that you can get for $59.95. So make sure to check that out. Also, just a reminder about the Extra Life program that's happening for the donation. So far, they have raised $21,000, which is absolutely amazing. Remember, the goal is $25,000, so keep donating and keep supporting. And then over here, remember, we got the limited edition Selenopolis collection. So make sure to check that out if you wanted some free merchandise, or not free, but if you just wanted some cool looking merchandise. I will say the hoodie, I'm really tempted to get the hoodie, but I can't spend like $50+ on it, like $45. I'm trying to save my money, but I'm trying to be responsible, bro. Well, we got Harvest Festival, which has returned. It's going to last all the way through November 30th. It looks like Harvest Hannah is back. We got the Fall Appetizer Bundle, the Fall Entree Bundle, and the Fall Dessert Bundle, and a bunch of other Harvest Fest items which have returned in the Crown Shop and so forth. So make sure to check all of that out if you want to get festive. And then over here, Atmoplex does a fun fact that 10 years ago, KingsIsle released a Tale of 4 Dungeons: Camburang, Buckingham Palace, House of Scales, and Castle Darkmoor for Wizard101 on Test Realm. In Castle Darkmoor, players faced Malistaire for the third and final time, where he found peace at last. And still, 10 years later to this day, one of my favorite dungeons in the entire game. So good that I actually bought the area years ago just to help people out in team-ups and stuff like that. Darkmoor, I think Castle Darkmoor was way ahead of its time. You got a pretty solid gear piece, which was pretty awesome. Not only that, but the farming was actually, as monotonous as it was, the farming for it was actually really good, because it was kind of like, I guess, school locked in a sense. You know how in the New World we usually just get like ice robes and death boots and all that junk. With Darkmoor, it was a lot more easier to farm for it because you're just getting gear for your own school. Don't know how 100% true that is, but I just find it easier farming Darkmoor than anything else. I just felt it was way easier getting the gear, because I wasn't getting like fire Darkmoor boots or death Darkmoor boots or balance Darkmoor boots. Like, no, I'm a life wizard. I'm getting my life Darkmoor boots and Darkmoor robe, hat, wand, etc., etc. But yeah, no, overall though, as much as the farming sucks for Darkmoor, I still think it's one of the best places to go for farming for gear. And overall though, people to this day still use Darkmoor gear. 10 years later, I will still see people using Darkmoor gear. I mean, I don't know about right now, especially for the new area Selenopolis and Crocotopia. I mean, that's up to level 170 stuff, but yeah, people have stuck on with Darkmoor gear, and ever since then, yeah, it's just been pretty solid gear piece. You're getting resist, you're getting damage, and all that stuff. You know, it's just overall a solid dungeon. 10 out of 10. Overall, it was fun as well. Very fun dungeon. But yeah, 10 years, man. Crazy. I feel like we are never going to get back to that time ever again. Testrama should be up today or at least tomorrow. I'm not sure what their schedule is, but they said that they're going to bring up Testrama for like last week, which is this week, or at least one more week. I'm not sure how many like weeks they need for this test run. I'm personally excited to get it on live round. However, we have seen that this is a very controversial update. My goodness, every day it feels like there's something new happening. Of course, classic mode is not returning for Crocotopia. We already talked about that. We already talked about the whole bizarre revamp, which is nice, but also I guess the sell value of stuff is gonna be kind of weird, or you know, it might depend on the quantity. I don't know much about that. We have a bunch of spell changes and spell bans and new spells, which are awesome. Of course, it's all tied to magic weaving, which also is another controversial topic. Yeah, a lot of controversial stuff, but overall for me, still, I love the update. The story is great. Selenopolis is awesome. Great to see some old characters return from here and there. And yeah, it's just like, it's just been fun for me. You know, I haven't really been focused on every single negative aspect of the update. You know, like, oh, we're not getting Crocotopia in classic mode again. Alright, that's fine. I'll take a bunch of screenshots. Like, oh, magic weaving is kind of tedious. Yeah, I'm used to tedious labor in this video game at this point. Yeah, you know, I've just been kind of focused on a little bit more of the positives this time. I feel like every update has been so negative to the point where I'm just so numb to it. I'm just like, you know what? I'm so tired of complaining. You know, Richard Hatecaller already said what he needed to say. Like, what's the point, man? What's the point of being so negative, right? This game will never go back to what it used to be 10 years ago. Like, we're never going to get anything like Darkmoor ever again. This was like a one-time thing, right? It's kind of like the Call of Duty games I play. Like, we're never going to get a Black Ops 2, guys, okay? We're never going to get a Black Ops 3 either. Just take the nostalgia glasses off. Okay, you're old. I'm old. We are both old. Just let it go, man. Let it go. But yeah, I think it'll be a fun little Wiz update for everybody. And also the fact how we could potentially be getting the entirety of Wizard City free, not including Crab Alley and all that other junk. But there might be a chance that Wizard City might be free. Now, that was in the files. We don't actually know if that's going to be in the updated iteration of the update when we do get it on Live Realm. But if it does happen, that would really be massive. And that would be a game changer. And I would feel a lot more comfortable with them releasing it on console, knowing that you can actually play in places like Firecat Alley and Cyclops Lane and all that other stuff, you know? It will definitely provide more of a better wizarding experience for a lot of people. Because nobody really likes to hit paywalls, especially not early on. You know, the second people hit the paywall, it's kind of like, you know, time to play some Fortnite. Which, by the way, Fortnite released a pretty interesting update, so I might be playing that as well. But first, let me get some double XP left over in Call of Duty Black Ops 6. I will see you guys later, and until then, if there's more Wizard101 news, I will let you guys know, and yeah, peace out.